earth will pass away, we remember the first heaven. Genesis, the Garden of Eden. That is heaven. That is heaven and earth actually together in paradise. But because of sin, heaven and earth was separated. And what is the vision that Jesus says that heaven and earth will pass away? Bible scholars will say it will not anymore be a divided earth away from heaven. The heaven that we now know, removed from earth, is not going to be like that anymore. There will be a new heaven and a new earth. Something that is together once again, just like in the original plan of God. A new heaven and a new earth. Kaya gumawa pa rin tayo ng tama. We will still get to heaven, but this time, not a heaven away from earth, but heaven together with all the creation, together with God. And in the first reading, we see a very scary prophecy of Daniel. He saw monsters like lions, but with eagle's wings, with horns, with 10 horns, and then another horn of the devil sprouting up. Nakakatakot yung sinasabi ni Daniel. And then, he saw the Ancient One. This is God. His clothing was snow bright, the hair white as wool, the thrones with flames of fire. Nakakatakot din. And then, there was a Son of Man coming from the clouds. Presented before him, he received dominion, glory, and kingship. My dear friends, why is this reading important? Why is it a scary reading? Horror movie po ba ito? I believe not. One of the messages I'd like to share with you today is, yes, everything will pass away, even the heavens. But we also have to consider, we are very, very small compared to the grandeur, the awesomeness, and the magnificence of God. And if you combine those two truths together, lahat ay mawawala, at tayo ay napakaliit kumpara sa Diyos, it only points to one. So what therefore is important? Kung tayo pala ay napakaliit, kung lahat pala ng bagay ay mawawala at magugunaw, what therefore is important? And Jesus says, heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. Yun ang importante. Hindi importante yung kayamanan natin sa mundong ito. Hindi pala importante yung mga away-away natin sa mundong ito. Yung mga gera, yung mga away ninyong mag-asawa, yung mga problema mo sa trabaho. Wow! Seen from the perspective of God, all of that does not matter. What matters is Jesus, the eternal Word of God. The words of Jesus na hanggang ngayon ninanamnam natin. Yun ang importante. Yun ang mahalaga. And so the question we want to ask ourselves is this: anong importante sa buhay mo ngayon? pinaka-stress mo ngayon? Ano yung nanalagas ang buhok mo dahil doon? Kasi karamihan siguro sa mga problema natin, katiting lang yan. Kumpara sa ano yung tunay na mahalaga. And that is worth reflecting as we prepare for the Advent season, as we thank the Lord for a beautiful liturgical year. We ask God, Lord, thank you. Because your word is the only thing that is important. We are sorry, Lord, for the times when we have been stressed over small things, over the petty things in life. We are sorry, Lord, when we forget you and we make other things and other people greater than you. And we ask, Lord, as we celebrate the sacrifice of the Mass, please become our only, our center of our lives.